as the Reverend, the new NEWA commissioner, leading his man out of the ring to victory. And by the way, Mayo and Dante seem to be helping each other out.
And by the way, Joseph, I got a special surprise for Pierre de Monte, too.
Well, I'm sure you do, and I'm sure PA will be ready after the acts of you last time at Stars in Johnston, Rhode Island. And here comes Jose Perez coming to ringside. And I know there's a lot of bad blood between Studley Steve Stallion and Perez.
That's speaking mildly.
You know, I'm surprised more of it doesn't spill every time this man comes to the ring. He's just insane.
Yeah, well, they check his card at the border every time they come in.
Ever since removing the mask of El Diablo to display the true Jose Perez, this man has just been violent.
As far as I'm concerned, Rock Joseph, taking the mask off and looking at his face are the same.
Well, yeah, I have to tell you, he's not the most prettiest man in the world, but I'll tell you one thing, he just definitely gets the job done, and Stud's having a little conference here with Jose. Let's go to ringside.
Oh, they're favorite friends. And you can see how much Jose really likes him. Oh, he didn't expect that. He really didn't expect Antonio Adams to show up.
Studley Steve Stallion, I got to give you credit here. This is going to be a great match and a great way to take control here of the NEWA.
He never expected that.
You must be hanging around, something must be rubbing off on you.
You just see, yeah, I like Jose. Just keep pointing. Keep pointing. Just get in there. You got to wrestle your brother, and that's the way it is because I said so.
He really doesn't like that idea. That's just one more thing on Stud, his list that he loves about Stud.
Well, as Jose Perez will be taking on his brother.
Well, he's just mad at his brother because his brother now has a full citizenship. Oh, he's just tired because he had a long trip on the banana boat.
Jose Perez not pouring out any stops as he's going to take on his own blood, his brother.
And you heard what I said, right? If they don't wrestle, they don't get paid, and that's just what it's all about. If they want to get paid, they're going to wrestle each other. And that's, you know, everybody thinks they're running the show. They're not running the show. Rock and I are running the show.
Absolutely.
That's the way it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, under me, as the NEWA.
No, not under you. Not under you. You had nothing to do with this. You just waltzed in here out of your, you know, and you know, I smell a little alcohol on your breath there, Rock.
I'll tell you.
Did you stay a little while at that casino?
Well, they do offer free,
money.
They do offer free drinks there.
Yep.
And since I was out of my house at like 2 o'clock this afternoon down at Foxwood, trying to make my way back.
So that's the real reason you were late today. It wasn't because of Studley Steve.
No,
it was because
I ended up going down to the casino thanks to the directions that you UPS to my house.
This is going to be a great match, and finally we're going to get to see these two brothers go at it. And, you know, I'm really sick and tired of seeing Jose Perez laughing and putting people to sleep and doing all this crap. Well, you know what? Tonight, he's going to have to do it to his brother. And I know his brother's not going to allow it.
Absolutely.
Well, both of these wrestlers, great technical ability.
Look at his waist lock. Big waist lock there. Jose right on top of him. And, oh, look at that move there. Big single leg trip. There's a move there. And right on the kneecap. And now, look at how lightning fast Kevin Karizma is, a.k.a. Antonio Adams.
Kevin Karizma.
What a move here. Over the back. And a big schoolboy. One. Only a one count.
And
I don't even care who wins this.
Ed Cummings in the ring. What's his name?
The referee?
Yeah, the referee.
Not sure.
He doesn't look like he has much control. These two guys are out of each other.
He's Ed Higgins.
I thought you meant Ed
That's his
Dewis.
name. No, no,
Ed
no.
Dewis is at ringside.
Yeah, I know. And
In fact, Ed Dewis is sitting right next to me. Ed, you want to say hello?
How you doing, Steve?
Ed Dewis
how you
is
doing?
here. Ed Dewis is the
Is the recipient of a
casualty.
bottle
No, he's
after.
yeah, that's. Don't Steve,
after
sit down.
stars. Well, I'll tell you.
Ed.
One is medicine.
Don't mouth off to Ed like
An eye
that.
for an eye, a
He's
bottle for a
already
bottle.
upset. You don't want Ed jumping on you, Rock Joseph, please.
That's
Ed,
his
just
medicine.
don't worry about it, Ed.
All
Calm
right,
down.
relax.
That's
Sit
doctor
down. Calm
prescribed.
down.
That's his medicine.
Anyway,
We're talking with our mouths.
big
not
right
with our
hand there,
fists.
and look at this move here. Up in the
Kevin
air.
Karizma.
Oh, big head
beautiful.
scissors. Take over there.
Beautiful move there.
Big right hand.
Right to the throat of Jose Perez. And a big drop kick.
Ed.
Rock Joseph, I have brought a surprise for you and the Mountie in your bottle.
All right, we'll see.
Ed's ready for you,
And
Rock.
it looks like he's been tipping the bottle a little bit
That's,
again.
Ed's ready.
that's his medicine from his doctor.
Yeah, his medicine, all right.
Back to the match. Jose Perez
I never
and Kevin
saw-
Karizma.
I never saw a yellow scope, but I don't know what the heck that's all about.
Anyway,
But
Anyway,
Jose Perez,
He just needs a little ice, so
See,
you know
what it is?
more medicine.
Jose really doesn't want to hurt Kevin Karizma.
well, I'll
But
tell you what it is. This is the classic big brother versus little brother. They're all friends when they get in the ring, but the big brother,
he
Jose
wasn't planning on
Perez,
this. He wasn't planning on this tonight.
no,
Oh, he
not
didn't
at
like
all.
this at all.
But I think as any little brother looks to his big brother and always wants to just put one over on him, and tonight he's getting his chance, and he's definitely not pulling out any stop as a vicious headbutt to the southern region of Jose Perez.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be coughing up a couple of nuts.
And Pretty Boy Hernandez at ringside. You know, he's
That's,
looking on.
chock full of nuts.
he's
the
watching.
coffee of the NEWA.
He's watching all.
Autocraft.
He's watching everything that's going on in there, and he's not liking any of it because both of these guys are his boys. But you know what? I hate all three of them, so it doesn't
I'll
matter
tell
to me.
you.
There's a big breakdancing move there by Kevin Karizma, up in the air, and
But a
oh,
slam.
slammed right on his shoulder.
Kind of some type of like a face
I think he's trying to put
bulldog.
his brother out of business.
Well, I'll tell you, like I said,
Good.
the older brother, younger brother.
Good. Put
And
him
right
out of
now,
business.
the older brother's showing him.
Maybe they'll both put each other out of business. They
Well,
don't
you
have to
never
deal with
know.
any of them anymore. And maybe a piano will fall on Pretty Boy Hernandez while this match is
And a
going on,
vicious
too.
arm lock here by Jose. I mean, look at his arm. It's almost at 90 degrees
Yep.
parallel from his body.
Didn't he send you a Christmas card? Who?
Jose?
Jose?
He can't afford a Christmas card to send me.
Well, they were free.
Nah. He sent me
He
an
got them
old,
at the post office.
old dirty sock. That was about it. You know?
Well, he wanted to tell you exactly what his true feelings were for you. And look at
Anyway.
Double A or Kevin Karizma's arm. I think I hear ligaments and some joint
He's
popping.
He's tapping right
He's
here. The match
tapping
should be all over. What do we got? Another Sean Markey referee in there or something?
I don't know. I
This
think
guy
he's
was
just
supposed
trying
to
to take the pressure off the arm,
No, I
get
whispered in the
himself psyched
I
up.
whispered in the referee's ear, and I told him to try and make it so they can both kill each other.
I guess so. Making the good Rock. Yeah. So Rock has
Yeah, and
Rock
as
has stated his
usual-
piece, showing who's in control of the night and basically letting the referee make these guys work. And that's
Yeah.
what it's all about.
Well,
the crowd behind.
I'll agree with you. I do like the fact that both of these individuals are putting on an excellent fight here as a brother versus brother. But I'll tell you, I have to agree with you. It is a good match, and I would like to see both of these individuals
Big head
beat
scissors there.
themselves into a coma.
Well, at least we agree on something.
Well, there are some things that I agree on.
So basically, Jose Perez and the entire independents, they're an enemy of all of New England wrestling.
Absolutely.
Not
They're-
just Primal Conflict, not just New England
no,
Wrestling
they're
Alliance.
just
They're hated by all
equal
of us.
opportunity haters. They hate everybody equally.
Look at this move here. Looks like he's going to powerbomb him. No, wait a minute.
This is
Outside the
power-
ring.
Oh, my God. And with the head scissors, flipping Jose
To the floor. Unbelievable.
Correct, flipping him out of the ring and onto that hard, unforgiving floor.
The crowd going nuts here in South Kingston for the New England Wrestling Alliance here live tonight. And
at South
this is
Kingston High School.
unbelievable action.
And I'll
Tell
tell you.
Stallion, I don't understand how you talk to him because he doesn't speak English.
Well, I have a translator,
Well,
of course.
Yeah, it's called the U.S. American currency.
Yep.
American money talks all languages
I would,
simultaneously.
believe me, I ain't looking to pay Jose Perez or any of the independents any kind of money to do any kind of show for me. They're here because they're being booked by
Well,
somebody else. And
that's
when I
right.
find out who that person is, they're going to have problems. That's
You know
just
that
the
was
way
the
it is.
Reverend
Well, I'm sure
Well,
you
it
will.
might be the Reverend.
Oh, it
might
could
be.
be.
and Rock Joseph.
Well, you never know. It possibly could have been me. And I
Oh,
was so busy today.
It possibly
signing
could have been you?
I was signing papers last week in my office.
What the heck does that
you know,
mean?
Well, you never know. You see what happens. Do a little bit of investigating.
Anyway,
And,
back to the action.
Jose Perez.
These guys beating the snot out of each other like I knew they would, and like I lined it up so they would. And
they're definitely
hopefully
beating
they'll
the
put
heck
each other
out
out
of
of
each other.
wrestling.
And now Kevin Karizma going.
And-
looks like he's going to the
Wait a
top
minute,
rope.
I got to make a phone call. Let me use your phone,
Yeah.
Rock. Give me your phone.
Absolutely.
Your phone got disconnected again, Stud?
No, I'm just going to use Rock.
Okay, I see how you are.
God, don't you worry
Going to
about
the
me.
third rope in a
Hello?
arm toss, trying to dislocate the shoulder
Listen, in about
Jose Perez.
in about 3 minutes, I want you guys to come out here.
And
Make sure you come out here. 3 minutes, all right?
in 3 minutes,
There you go.
what's that all about?
Don't you worry about it. I got this under control. These
All
guys
right.
are going to take an ass kicking tonight, whether they like it or not. Whether they give it
Well,
to each
they're-
other
they're
or whether
definitely
I
giving to each other.
whether I arrange it, it's going to happen. So
I
don't
hope it's
worry
the
about it.
immigration officials.
Well, you
It
never
may have
know.
been.
Jose did apply for a card this week.
Anyway,
for
back to the action.
citizenship.
Jose
So,
Perez, big right hand there by Kevin. No, there's a big right hand by Jose Perez.
But the big brother
Oh my
is
goodness, what a shot!
just trying to light the head
What
up
a
of
shot by
Kevin
Jose.
Karizma. And he's showing him exactly who the bigger brother is,
Jose with a
who the
big right
boss
hand.
is. As Kevin
This match ain't over
Karizma
yet, Rock.
It's far from over.
taking one heck of a beating
What time do
from
you
his
have?
blood brother.
What time you got, Rock?
What time do I have?
No, I'm not talking to you, Rock Joseph.
Oh, yeah,
when I
yeah.
address you, I'll say Rock Joseph. When
Thank
I'm
you
talking
very
to the
much.
real Rock, I say Rock.
It's time for one of them to get killed.
And
Yeah,
then
I think so.
two sidekicks missed as Kevin Karizma, just with his
Well,
quickness,
we'll let it go for a
and
little while.
unfortunately
That was a nice kick there.
on the receiving end of what was that? The reality check, I believe.
All
you
right,
called that?
Jose. Yeah, you point any way you want. You can point to whoever you want to.
Well,
It's not
there
over
you go.
yet.
A reverse DDT
Looks like a
Oh,
big move
excuse
there.
me.
Oh my goodness.
into.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful move.
It's gonna be over.
Very well executed. Man.
Hey. That's ridiculous. All
Right.
right, that's all right. Come on,
And the
let's go.
older brother
Let's
does
go. Get out here.
That means we have to pay him?
No, I got it all taken care of. You just watch. Check it out. I got an insurance policy on this one. I knew this
Well-
might happen. I had a feeling Jose might get a win out of this.
I'll tell
But
you.
it's for nothing because
Both
I got it all
of these
set up.
individuals fighting their hot.
There we go, there we go.
And
Get
what's
him.
going on here?
That's right. Little
absolutely.
insurance policy here by
What
Studley
the
Steve.
heck is this?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
But
Uh-oh.
Jose and Kevin Karizma
Wait a
turning
second.
the tables.
Uh-oh.
as
I knew we
they're,
should have got somebody else out here, Rock.
Oh, looks like
Well,
they
I'll
have...
tell
Oh,
you.
no.
Looks like here comes the bell.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, what a shot.
Looks like Jose anticipated you.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you.
I got to go up to ringside. This is ridiculous. I got to get them out of here.
Jose Perez and the Pretty Boy showing that anybody that wants to step foot in a squared circle with these individuals,
You have
will be
anything to do with
carried
this,
out
Rock,
in a
bringing this other
stretcher.
guy in?
Well, I'll tell you, I had no part of that.
Yeah,
That was
right.
all Studley Steve Stallion. I heard him talking on the cellular phone a few minutes ago, and I guess that's what he was talking about in 3 minutes, his insurance policy. But Jose Perez cashed in that policy and whooped these two individuals' butts. And unfortunately, we got to go to ringside because here comes Studley Steve Stallion to announce the next match.
Sounds like he wants to get paid in American dollars.
I'll tell you, pesos is just as good as anything else. 100 pesos or $100, it's all the same. I don't know what that whole currency exchange thing's all about. Close enough. But like I said, I'll give Studley Steve Stallion his props here as getting into the ring and trying to impersonate the voice of the NEWA. Rock Joseph D'Alessandro, and having a little bit of a
That's the NEWA
flashback
announcer now.
there.
Listen to the NEWA announcer now.
Yeah.
Duly appointed by me.
So tonight only, and come Monday morning, we'll be having a little surprise as you see the new stock portfolio on your desktop with the company's quarterly earnings. And